The unexpected slap of reality. She once smiled at you like you were her world. Now she doesn't even flinch when her words cut deep. And the worst part, you did nothing wrong. But she hurt you anyway, ignored you, replaced you, made you feel invisible. You thought love was about effort. She showed you it's about power. So now you're here, wounded, questioning your worth. But let me tell you something no one else will. The way you respond to this pain defines your future power. Welcome to the Stoic path, not of revenge, but of transformation. Let's begin. 1. Feel the pain, but don't be the pain. The first rule of Stoicism is not denial, it's discipline. When she hurts you, emotionally, mentally, or even with silence, you will feel pain. But what you do next separates the boys from men. Seneca once said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." She may have betrayed you, rejected you, ghosted you. But now you're doing more damage to yourself by replaying it in your mind. Stop bleeding internally. Observe it. Don't identify with it. Detach. Not because you don't care, but because you now care about yourself more. 2. Never chase the hand that cut you. A woman who hurts you has already made her choice. Your mistake. Trying to understand her instead of understanding yourself. Epictetus taught, if someone succeeds in provoking you, realize that your mind is complicit in the provocation. If she provokes jealousy, heartbreak, or desperation, it's not her power. It's your permission. So don't seek closure. Don't ask why. Don't chase someone who finds pleasure in confusing you. You must now master the art of silence. That's your first weapon, not to punish her, but to prove that you are no longer available to be disrespected. 3. Silence is your strategy, not your surrender. She expects a reaction, your anger, your heartbreak, your weakness. But what happens when she gets nothing? Not a text, not a call, not even a glance on her stories. That's when silence becomes power. It's not passive, it's a loud statement. I am not a man you get to destroy and then return to. In Stoicism, silence is not withdrawal, it's observation. You now step back not to disappear, but to watch her drown in the absence of your energy. 4. Focus is the new attraction. After pain, most men spiral. They become bitter, distracted, obsessive, but not you. You're building something now, a new identity. Your mission is simple. Hit the gym harder. Build your purpose. Read, study, execute. Become the man you promised yourself when you were broken. And guess what? When a woman sees you transformed, not posting quotes, but actually leveling up, her curiosity will return. But it'll be too late. Because the man she hurt has outgrown the version of himself who wanted her. 5. Detach from her, not from your values. Stoicism does not make you cold. It makes you principled. You don't hate her. You don't resent her. You simply refuse to lower yourself to emotional slavery. You forgive, not for her peace, but for your clarity. Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Let her think you're arrogant. Let her say you've changed, because you have. And growth always looks like arrogance to the insecure. 6. The twist. She'll return, but you won't. Time passes. She notices. She peeks. She texts, "Hey, how have you been?" But this time, your heart doesn't skip a beat. Because you're not the man she once knew. You don't reply to punish her. You simply realize she was the lesson, not the destination. The same woman who once hurt you now stands confused by your peace. That's the twist. She thought she broke you, but she was the spark that awakened you. The Stoic man is unbreakable. When a woman hurts you, the world tells you to react, but Stoicism teaches you to respond with strength. She expected weakness. You chose wisdom. She gave pain. You turned it into purpose. She left you in the dark. You built a fire, and now? You don't just win her back. You win yourself back. That's not just revenge. That's resurrection. Don't handle her to get her back. Handle her to never be broken by anyone again. This is how Stoic men rise from heartbreak, unmoved, unmatched, unforgettable. Subscribe for more powerful Stoicism and psychology. Comment Stoic if you agree.